All right, guys. We are live on both the TikTok and on YouTube, I believe. I think we're there. So I'm sorry it's so late. I have tried to go live about 4 different times today, and I have run into just problem after problem. I'm actually going to move my lighting really fast. Loving the way that my lighting is looking. Just working on getting all of this situated and being able to go live on both channels. So here we go. Hopefully this fixes it a little bit. So for those of you guys who don't know, my name is Wendy Joe. I am a stay-at-home mom of 5, and I have worked earning passive income for the last 23, 24 years, lots of different types of passive income streams. And so I am just sharing everything I know with you guys and answering questions and most common questions and those types of things. My YouTube channel that I am streaming live on right now is actually my educational channel that I started probably, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago and never really did anything with this particular channel, and then decided to start uploading full-length tutorials for you guys because I get a lot of questions on how to earn passive income. So that's what's going on there. I need a bigger desk, I think. Like, it's really hard to talk to the camera and talk to you guys at the same time, but we will figure this out. So we had a video, I had a video go viral over the weekend. It's kind of interesting because it was not a video that had anything to do with what I normally talk about. And honestly, not one that I would have chosen to go viral because I'm getting all kinds of fun comments on it. If you haven't seen it, you can check it out. I pinned it to the top of my TikTok channel. But it's a great learning tool to have a viral video, because then I can explain to you what to do and what not to do. I can say that, we're just under 800,000 views on the video now on TikTok. And the only money I make from that at this point is by adding the link in my bio to link up to the product that I was talking about, which it's not something that we sell. It is something that comes from China, I'm sure. My daughter ordered it for herself. And I just made a quick video because my 13-year-old son said, "Mom, that's so funny. You should make a video." He's almost 14. I have been called all kinds of names from that video. So the haters are alive and well out there on TikTok. And, you do have to have thick skin, apparently. That's something that I did not know about going viral, is the amount of haters it would bring out of the woodwork. As far as, coming down on you from everything from what you do, how you do it. Somebody called me a leech. Don't know why they would do that, but, whatever. For the most part, I just go in and delete those comments. I don't allow spam and, that kind of crap on my channels. So that's a really quick way to get blocked and deleted on my account. But, the things I learned from it were, thanks, Nick. I appreciate that. Yeah, haters are going to just be out there. And I actually did a video about it. At that point, the video had 600,000 views, and I think I had like 5 hateful comments. So if you do the math on that, it was like 0.001% of people that viewed the video that actually took the time to hate. So, it was just kind of one of those things where I'm like, ugh, I am not a mean person. I'm not a bad person. Yeah, this is live, actually. I'm talking to both channels. And thank you, Cheyenne. I appreciate that. Yes, Jesus does love me. And, and that's what's funny is the video that went viral, it was about a little porcelain figure that looked rather inappropriate. And being this, you guys are going to die. So, like, have been a pastor's wife for almost my whole life. And so that's why I was like sort of mortified that the video went viral, because it made me giggle. And I mean, I'm just real. Like, if you've watched me for very long, you know that I am very, very just transparent. I just share the good, the bad, the ugly about my life, what works, what doesn't in income streams and in being a mom, all that stuff. So it was one of those things where I was like, well, of all the videos and all the tutorials, I don't know if I'm famous or not, Nick. I'm not sure. um, but anyway, I'm very transparent, and I created this TikTok channel to share my knowledge with you guys and answer your questions, and same with the YouTube channel, just to help you guys to earn passive income, to know the ins and outs, what works, what doesn't, what's a scam, what's not. So put your comments or your questions in the comments, and I will do my best to answer them. I know I am way behind on answering people's questions, and so I'm trying to get to all of that today. My morning got completely distracted because the painters showed up at my house to fix the paint that washed off of our house, because they painted, my mic is cutting out. Shoot. Let me do this on TikTok or on YouTube. I'm going to put my headphones in for my YouTube audience because my microphone is not working. So let me try this. We'll do this. Let me know if that's better, Nick. Hopefully it is, and hopefully you can hear me. All right, so if you have questions, throw them in the comments, and let me know what you want to know. I say we, because my husband and I have worked together for most of our married life on earning passive income. And so I have experience in selling on Etsy, Shopify, having a standalone store, brick and mortar. We have done handcrafted items most of our lives, and we've also switched in the last couple of years, or I say switched, we actually added print on demand and drop shipping and those types of things. One of the big hateful things that people were saying is drop shippers are scammers and it's not a small business. And so I wanted to actually address that with you guys, because I'm not sure why people have that idea. I mean, maybe I sort of do. So, there are definitely drop shippers out there that are buying stuff from other countries and the quality is not great or whatever. But you can do drop shipping and be a small business, and also, order things from within the United States and support other small businesses. So drop shipping is definitely something that fits into the small business category, and it's such a great way for somebody who does not have money for inventory to start a business with like zero upfront cost. Andrea, I'm not sure how you say your name. So I have a little bit of marketing videos on my YouTube, but I am uploading like at least twice a week right now, different video tutorials on what you guys want to see. And so I will go back through and look and see if I have anything specifically on marketing. I know I did a little bit of marketing on Pinterest, but I'm definitely diving deeper into some more marketing videos this week, I know. I'm also going to be, it's actually uploading right now. It just takes a little while, but a tutorial on how to do the Amazon Associate Affiliate Program. And that's actually how I monetized the viral video that happened, because it wasn't a product we sold. It was not a product that we could even get our hands on, and not really was something that I had any intention of actually carrying in our store. And so what I did, because I'm an Amazon Associate, I linked it up, and so I make a commission off of everything that's purchased through that link. So I did do a quick video on my TikTok about that. But that was the only way to monetize that video, because that's how you do it. So I am looking at switching my TikTok over to the creator fund. I'm a little nervous about it. I do know that once you have 10,000 followers, you basically don't lose any of your business ability. So when you switch over, you still can have a link in your bio, you still can have all of your analytics and everything, but you have to have 10,000 followers in order to switch from business to creator and still maintain all of those things, which I have to have those. Like, I have to have them. Nick says, is dropshipping where you drop the packages off by plane like the cartel does? Isn't that illegal? No. Dropshipping is where you sell a product that you don't actually have in your hands, and then when somebody orders it, then you order it then from the company that actually makes it and have it shipped directly to that person. So with dropshipping, and the reason that I love dropshipping, especially for people that are just getting started, but even if you've been in business for a while, I work with a lot of different small businesses who either don't know how to market themselves or don't want to be on social media marketing themselves. They would rather be a wholesaler of their product. So maybe they make candles or jewelry or whatever, and all they're doing is serving like a local clientele. I can work with that small business and increase their sales simply by marketing their products for them. Yes, you add a markup to the product, but that's how it works. That's how everything works. If you buy something at Walmart, guess what? They bought it cheaper somewhere else, then they marked the price up and sold it to you. That is retail. So unless you want to do the research yourself and go buy something at wholesale, which a lot of the times does require you to buy large inventory of it, drop shipping it's how it works. Like you become kind of the middleman. And so it lets you scale your business. It helps the small business scale their business. And it's kind of a win-win. So I love drop shipping. So for, all the people that were hating and, whatever on drop shippers, you just can't let them get you down because people are going to hate. That's just what, I figured out. So dropshipping is a great way to earn passive income, especially if you link it up. So I do have a tutorial on my YouTube where I show you how to link up Printful, which is drop shipping, but it's also print on demand. So with Printful, you create your designs, you upload them to different products, and then you can actually automate that entire process. So I sell things on my website that we have designed the product, but then we drop ship them from Printful over, and so it's all automated. Like, it's completely hands off other than customer service. So if somebody, has a question or whatever. So it's a very great way to earn passive income. US-based company. I just did a video on that, on how to find US-based companies for drop shipping on my YouTube channel. It's using AliExpress, and I show you on that video how to filter everything down to where you're only getting products from the United States, and also what to look for when you're looking for products so that how long it's going to take to get to them and those types of things. So go check out that on my YouTube channel. I don't know if you can hit subscribe from going from my live, but I'm just under Wendy Jo Davis on YouTube. So you guys on TikTok, do you guys have questions? I know I'm later than normal, so most of the people that normally are there interacting are not here right now because I'm like an hour and 45 minutes behind schedule. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be on time, 9 a.m. Eastern, we'll be live. And you're very welcome. And thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. Nick said he likes my hair. So questions from you guys about passive income, about any of those things, just throw them in the comments and I will do my best to answer them. I'm still getting the hang of streaming on 2 different platforms at once. I believe there's a way that I can actually stream everything directly from my computer. The iMac has been ordered, all the things, so we'll be upgrading soon. But you definitely don't have to start with all the fancy equipment. If you're doing a YouTube channel, you can start small and then grow as you grow, And I'm going to be doing a lot more in-depth tutorials on how to do YouTube, because I feel like YouTube is one of the best streams of income out there. that you can have, because you can have multiple channels and they can be about different things, and a lot of them you don't have to show your face, which I know people love. That's the thing about the viral video that we had over the weekend. I didn't show my face at all. I talked over a video of myself showing a product. And so you do not have to show your face in order to sell a product. You just don't. Made from scat. I actually don't sell anything that's made of porcelain, so I don't know, Nick. Those particular things were just something my daughter ordered off of Amazon. They were these little ceramic chopstick holders, and they just, I don't even know. All I can say is go watch the TikTok video. It's so bad. I think I actually posted it as a short on my YouTube as well, because, yeah. It was that funny, I thought, but whatever. Trying to think of what else. But if you have something go viral like that, and it's not actually a product you sell or about a product you sell, you can still find a way to monetize it, which is what I did after the fact by adding the link in my bio, because so many people were like, where did you get this? We actually sold the retailer out. Whoever they were that was selling them, we sold them out in 2 days. And they raised the price twice while all that was happening. I had no way to contact them and say, hey, I made a video about your products and they went viral, so you might want to purchase some more. But hopefully they purchased more, but it shows unavailable at this point, and there's a lot of people that have been going in and trying to order them. So it's just, you just never know, but you can monetize that. So like if you have a video go viral, if there's anything that you can link up to that is shown in that video, then obviously put that link in your bio. If not, then hopefully you're part of the creator fund and you'll make some money that way. But anyway, I won't become a millionaire from that video for sure, but it was kind of fun to watch for the most part, other than I feel like I have to check it constantly because of, like I said, the haters going on there and just saying terrible things about me. So I don't know. It's funny because like if you go in and you look at the people that are hating on you, on the internet, number one, they're keyboard warriors is what we always call them, because like if they were sitting face to face with you, I highly doubt that they would have the intestinal fortitude to say the things that they say behind their keyboard. Second of all, typically what I will do is go look at their profile, and something I always teach people is if you wouldn't trade places with them, then don't take advice from them or criticism from them, because I'm always looking to people who are where I want to be, or are finding success on YouTube, finding success on TikTok. I'm always looking to them to see what they're doing, getting advice from them, because if somebody has more followers than me, okay, how'd they get there? If somebody is, traveling places I want to go and I haven't gone there yet, okay, how'd they do that? So I'm always looking to other people for that are where I would like to be or where I want to go for advice and to up my game, right? But if somebody's commenting, mean things, and I click and they have, 5 followers and no videos posted, and they're not monetizing or whatever, then like they're not even in the same playing field as me. And not that the number of followers you have necessarily indicates how much income you're earning or anything like that, but they have no knowledge in the field that they're commenting on, because if they did, then they would understand that what they're saying doesn't even make sense. So I hope that comes across okay. So like I don't look down on people. I will stitch people that have way less followers than me if I like their content, because there's a girl I stitched a few weeks back and I love her content. She talks about SEO, which is search engine optimization, and it's something that I'm trying to learn more about as I go. And so I stitched one of her videos because she had great information. And so we've kind of stayed connected through TikTok. I don't know her at all, but we've stayed connected because I stitched her video and she has good information. So there's nothing wrong with, working with others and those types of things, but just, look at who it's coming from when it's criticism, because most likely it's somebody that doesn't have any knowledge in what they're talking about and they're just trolls. Do you have a tip on how to market your site? I have a couple of videos on YouTube about marketing your website. One is how to get found on Google searches, how to set yourself up that way. I have a little bit on Pinterest marketing, and I'm uploading more videos. So just make sure and hit the subscribe button. And I'm uploading 1 to 2 videos a week on YouTube right now, and more if I can. It just takes a little while to edit all of the videos because I do a lot of screen sharing so that I can take you behind the scenes and show you step by step on how to do this stuff. And so it does take a little while to get them uploaded. But I do have several tutorials. But that's a second comment about marketing your site. So I will definitely get some more out there on how to market yourself and get seen. My friend has a channel called POD Awful. He makes very wholesome content. He's trying to get into starting an online business. POD Awful. Print on demand. Makes very wholesome content. But yeah, I mean, there's so many ways to monetize different things. And I see a lot of YouTube people that monetize through the links in their description. I mean, there are so many different ways to earn passive income, and not everything is going to be a fit for everybody. And the second thing you have to remember is passive income is not passive at the beginning. Everything takes work. Everything at the beginning takes work. But I mean, we have scaled our businesses to where, we make multiple 6 figures a year now, and most of it is completely passive. The stuff that I do here has nothing to do with our other streams of income other than educating you guys on how to earn passive income from our experience. So, the YouTube channel is not even monetized yet. I'm working on that because I have other YouTube channels that are set up for monetization, but this particular one, I've said before, I set it up so that I could just do some training for people that I was working with and mentoring, and it's kind of taken off since the TikTok has taken off, and so I'm now working on getting this one up and monetized. I'm actually going to do a behind the scenes on this YouTube channel to show you guys how to grow a channel from nothing to monetization. So I've been kind of working with that as well. So I'm going to show you guys and give you guys updates on all of that so that you can know how to create and monetize a YouTube channel from the beginning, because I couldn't show you on the others because we're way past the beginning stages on those. But POD awful, like laundry pods. Oh, I got you. Okay, sorry, I'm commenting on both. He makes custom curtains. Oh, that's awesome. I used to make custom curtains, honestly, but I stopped sewing for my living a while ago. That was one of the things we used to do for custom stuff was a lot of sewing stuff. I did reupholstery. I did all the kind of things with interior design. I love interior design, but I enjoy it more as a hobby as opposed to a way to make a living. My husband and I were on HGTV. It's been, I think, 4 years ago, because of all of our design work, and it was a ton of fun and a good learning experience. And you can see it. It's on Flea Market Flip. You have to look, just search Flipping is for Turkeys, because I can't remember the season and the episode number now. I want to say it's like 12 and 9 or 11 and 9, but I don't remember. But anyway, if you just look up Flea Market Flip, Flipping is for Turkeys, that's my episode that we were on. I won't spoil it for you if we won or lost, but it was a lot of fun. So anyway, so there are so many ways that you can earn passive income, and I just love helping you guys and answering your questions. And so if you have them, this is your chance. Throw them in the comments if you have specific questions about anything. And also, my YouTube channel is a little different than others out there because I actually take requests on what you guys want tutorials on, and I make those. And so if you have something that you want a step-by-step on, that you want a tutorial on, just go over to my YouTube and comment, and I will do my best to get you guys a tutorial on what it is that you want to see. So hopefully that will help everybody. The things that I'm doing currently that I've been experimenting with for this particular set up. When I started doing the training, I started a few new things just to kind of show you what happens in the growth. Was I really started marketing my Amazon affiliate links and using those. So I've kind of been giving you guys insights on the growth on that. And then I showed how to do KDP journals, which I haven't got the tutorial up on that yet, which those, if you're going to do KDP journals, you do have to market yourself. You're a tiny fish in a big pond with that. I'll get back to you just a second, Ruth, but you're very welcome. But you have to, I think the biggest takeaway I would say in starting a passive income journey is start one thing at a time. Figure out what it is that you want to do. Figure out who you're marketing to, what problems you're solving for them, what value you can add to that market, and start reaching that audience. And when I say reaching that audience, I mean you need to be, you need to add value. That's the bottom line. You don't want to just sell. You want to be adding value to your audience all the time, and then sprinkle in the sales. That's how you do it. And Ruth on YouTube says, thank you for all you do. I don't understand how you sell items on your site if you don't have a lot of friends or likes. You just have to build that up. Now, for me, it's been a culmination of course, it helped us that we were on HGTV and had a brick and mortar store, but we were doing Etsy long before that. And so there was a lot of marketing that was already happening there. But when we went to a standalone site, number one, we own our own domain. So there's a link in my bio for you can get your own domain for $5.98 from Namecheap. It's who we use. It's who I recommend. And the reason is so our Etsy shop got shut down, and it really didn't change much for us because I just had to recreate a new site, but people were still going to our domain name. And so it didn't really matter that our site was shut down. We just had to have a new site set up, but people were still going to our domain because that's where they went anyway, because you're able to link those two together. Am I 27? Oh gosh, Nick, you are my best friend. I am 47. And it's fine. I don't mind you asking at all. Yeah, 27. Wow, I think that's the youngest yet. I like that. Kind of creepy, Nick, just saying. I don't care. I get asked all the time. My husband and I both look a lot younger than we are. We have 5 kids. Our oldest is going to be 24 in December, and so a lot of people are like, wait, what? Like, when did you start having children? So it's okay. Yeah, but thanks, Ruth, for protecting me. You're so sweet. But anyway, I've lost my complete train of thought because somebody said I looked 27, so now I'm just kind of like, okay. So, yep, completely lost my train of thought. You're fine, Nick. I don't care. After having 5 kids, 3 of them boys, nothing surprises me ever. Like it takes a lot to shock me. Honestly, the biggest thing, my feelings do get hurt pretty easily. So like when the haters start coming in on TikTok, that's where I'm like, just delete them, just delete them, just delete them. Because I'm like, oh, they called me a leech. I was mortified. I texted my sister. I was like, oh my gosh, somebody called me a leech. And she's like, let me at him. And of course, my son is immediately on the defensive. He's like, where? I'll go in and I'll comment. And I'm like, just leave it alone. I'm like, you don't want to boost their comment and make them show up. So anyway, earning passive income is fun. I enjoy it. I love it. I like working from home. I will say now that my kids are a little bit older, it's much easier, although the last hour and 45 minutes of my life was dealing with painters and phone calls from my older children. So there's still going to be distractions and stuff. And I don't, I try to schedule out my day the best I can so that I can use my time wisely and get all the things done that I need to get done, because even though the kids are at school, I still have appointments to set up for them and, have to run them all different directions. And
Plus, we have all of our other businesses that I do have to maintain all the stuff behind the scenes on those. Although they're mostly passive, there's still customer service and there is still, emails to be sent and those types of things. But, I think that if you're just getting started, it's just as simple as figuring out, what it is that you want to sell or produce or whatever. So, you have to decide, are you good with design and those types of things? Do you want to market your design work on print on demand items? Do you want to a lot of people are getting into the NFTs, which are, I don't even know what NFT stands for. I should, but I don't. But it's the little digital images that people are buying with Ethereum. That's something I have not jumped into. My younger daughter would like to do that, and so I do have to look into that at some point. But there are so many different things you can do to earn passive income, but you just have to decide, okay, this is what I want to try. I like the idea of not carrying inventory. I want to do print on demand, or I want to do drop shipping. Or maybe you make something that's super unique and creative. So you set up an Etsy store. Yes, I still recommend people setting up Etsy stores, even though Etsy kicked us off after 17 years and we have no idea why. It's still a great way for people to get started that have no marketing background, that don't know how to do all of the things, just to kind of get yourself going and get some stuff out there. If you want to take it a step further and be more independent, which is what I recommend, if you have a little bit of technical knowledge, go to my YouTube channel. I have videos on how to set up a site on Google for free, how to make it look like a custom domain, and then how to integrate your shopping with that, and so you have your standalone store. And then when it comes to marketing, it's a funnel, but it's not a paid click funnel. We don't do paid click funnels. I don't advertise paid click funnels. I don't recommend paid click funnels. People are spending thousands of dollars on these click funnels, and then they figure out, hey, I can go to YouTube and get all the training for free, which is what I do. It's all free education. I'm not going to charge you guys for anything. I don't have classes to sign up for. I don't charge you for that stuff. It's literally free education for you guys. And so everything I've learned, I do it in free education. So if there's one thing I can say, it's stay away from the paid click funnels, because what happens is, yes, there's people on TikTok saying, oh, I made $10,000 this month or whatever. And I don't doubt that there are people making money through click funnels, but basically you're leading people through a funnel, and at the bottom is a $2,000 or $3,000 course that's the grand prize. That's what they want you to purchase. And a lot of people get started with ClickFunnels because they want to funnel people to their business. And that's not really what they teach you in most of the ClickFunnels that are out there. They tell you it's $7 to sign up, but then once you finish that 14-day course, then it's $30 a month if you really want to get the good stuff. And then that's like, oh, well, you might want to buy this course, and then you're just teaching other people to do the same thing. I teach you how to use the funnel system for free. I do have one video on how to set up a free ClickFunnel. I'm actually going to do some updated videos on this stuff because I've learned more things over the last year or two, and so I want to update that for you guys. But you can do ClickFunnels for free. All that funnels are is directing an audience, a broad audience, down to an end product. And it doesn't have to be icky and collecting emails and all that kind of stuff. You absolutely can collect emails, but you don't have to. And you just funnel people down. And so what I recommend that people do right now is that they start on TikTok. If you're comfortable on TikTok, you don't have to show your face. If that's, if you're advertising products, look at my viral video. My face is not in there. I'm just showing products, not a product I sell, but and it went viral. So, and that's how people are going viral on TikTok and selling their small business products completely out, is that kind of stuff. You just never know what's going to take off. But if you're on TikTok, you grow your audience by adding value. Same with YouTube, though. You can do it on YouTube as well. You add value to people's lives. You give them information that they want or need. And, the end game typically is, to get them to buy a product that you're selling. But people buy from people they know, like, and trust. So you've got to build up that rapport with people before they're going to come in and buy stuff from you. You can't just be like, buy this, buy this, buy this. So you have to build up that relationship. My TikTok channel started, I started it I don't know, maybe a year ago. And it was really just to keep an eye on my kids because they all had TikTok and I wanted to make sure that, I was knowing what was going on. Hi, Carter. My son is on TikTok at school. Are you at lunch, bud? I'm just going to assume you're at lunch. But anyway, my TikTok channel started with 49 followers, and we are at 20,000 followers in about 2 months. And it all started by just hitting that trigger of talking about passive income, figuring out what's scams, what's not, and sharing my experiences with you guys. And the same with my YouTube channel. It has, slowly grown. Now, not as quickly as my TikTok. It's only at like 400 and some subscribers. I need to get that to 1,000. So if you're watching, go hit that subscribe button. Help me get that up there so I can monetize that. Because I don't sell anything. So that is the only way that I monetize all of this training, is if the YouTube ends up hitting 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So that's how YouTube works. It's difficult to get monetized on there. That's why we have a lot of other streams, because on YouTube, I do have a video teaching you guys how to do like sound videos, and a lot of people are doing ASMR, and they are doing lights, like LED lights. They do manifestations. They do all kinds of stuff on YouTube that has nothing to do with showing your face. Funny videos. People are taking TikTok videos that go viral and turning them into YouTube videos. You have to be careful with that because you don't want to get in trouble and get a copyright what's it called? Marker. I can't remember what it's called, but they call it something on YouTube. But you don't want to get that. A strike. That's what they call you. And I don't know if it's like 3 strikes and you're out, or how that works exactly. I've never had any, so I'm not really sure how many strikes you can get. But so if you're trying to monetize a channel and you are taking like viral TikTok videos and posting them on YouTube, you need to make sure that the person that posted them originally doesn't have some sort of a copyright on it, first of all. And second of all, you have to use the Creative Commons license, and you have to attribute every video you use to the original user or the original poster. And so it can get a little tricky, but I do love YouTube for monetization, for passive streams of income. You can make multiple 6 figures on that. Streamers, gamers make a lot of money on YouTube. And then I think my son was actually telling me that they go over to, I think it's Twitch, and they stream on Twitch too, which I know nothing about Twitch at all, and cannot educate you on that. So maybe my son could come on and do a live if somebody wants to know how to use Twitch. He knows how to do that kind of stuff, but I do not. So I'm going to be definitely doing some more training on marketing, more training on YouTube, creating a channel and how to grow it. What I'm doing with this current YouTube is actually going behind the scenes and going to show you how it's growing and when we hit monetization and what that looks like. Because, education, free education. So if there is something you guys want a full tutorial on, make sure to comment and let me know, either on YouTube or here, and I will post it on YouTube. I can do shorts, obviously, on TikTok, but I can do the longer tutorials over on YouTube. You want to go live with me, Carter? All right, you guys, I'm going to let my son go live with me on here, if it will let me. It's not letting me. Sorry, buddy. Oh, it said it sent an invite. So we'll see if he goes live with me or not. I've never let anybody go live with me before, so we'll see how this goes. Carter, I invited you, so you'll have to click something to join. I don't know how to do that, bud. We'll see. I don't know if he's going to go live or not. He's probably wanting to share about how to make money on Twitch. Knowing my boy, he knows his stuff when it comes to the gaming and everything. But well, while we're waiting to see if he joins us or not, Does anybody else have questions that you want me to answer? This is your chance. Throw them in the comments, and I will do my best to answer those. And yeah. I don't know what's happening. Okay. All right. Well, if nobody has questions, I guess we will go for now. I have a lot of editing to do over for YouTube, and I appreciate you guys joining me. Normally, I go live at 9 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday, and that is the schedule I'm trying to get back to. Obviously, I had some technical difficulties today between my computer and my phone, and my microphone not working. There's nothing coming through that. So that's why I have this on for my YouTube channel, and we're figuring it all out. But we're getting the hang of this. And again, just make sure if you missed out, put something in the comments here or on YouTube so that I know what you guys want to see. What do you want to know more about? And I will go in and I will show you. So, all right, you guys have an amazing Monday, and thanks for joining me, and I will talk to you soon.